Fabulations, dears and darlings, I come to you in my fortune teller attire because I have a little something that I want to ask you. And that is simply, do you take enough chances in your life? Like, do you really look at the things that you do and wonder, did I take enough risk? Because once a person gets to a certain age, they really start looking back on things that they should have done, things that they should have experienced, and they feel kind of bad about doing it. They feel this sense of unfulfillment because they did not take the risk. So I'm asking you to think to yourself right now, what is it that you could have done or could be doing that you may be scared of? A lot of things that I'm doing right now in my life, I'm doing simply because I'm scared of doing it. Like, if someone came up to me and asked me, do you want to go skydiving? And that's always the take chances, cliche activity. But if someone said, do you want to go skydiving? I would think to myself, how afraid am I of this activity? What is it that's holding me back from doing it? And if it's only fear, then say yes right away. I would say yes right away. And then once I got in the plane, oh yeah, butterflies would be stirring and I would probably be ready to wet my pants. But once I hit the ground, I look back like, hey, I'm happy I did this. Now, I may never do it again. I may feel as though that experience was too much on my heart or, the risks involved were just not worth it. But at least I did it once and I'd be happy because that's a story that I can tell my kids and grandchildren at the end of my life or, when that time comes. So ask yourself, I'm even going to give you a couple seconds. What is it recently that someone has asked you to do or that you could have done that you didn't do simply because you were scared of it? Or you felt that the risk was too great. You see that? That thing that you thought of? Why not? Ask yourself, why not? Now, there are some determining factors. You didn't have the money to do it. You didn't have the resources to do it. Those are one thing. But, there's always a way. You can always make a way. So that's what I'm asking you. I'm going to go back to Magic School Bus days and say, take chances, make mistakes, and get messy. Then add something, make a way. Especially if you're afraid of it. Why live life if you're going to run away from everything that you're scared of? And you know what? I'm sure that there was a point and time in your life that you were terrified of a situation. Maybe it was a school play back in elementary school. Maybe it was going to a new school. Maybe it was something like that. But then you did it. You made friends, you made experiences, and now you have those memories and those stories to tell. I mean, a simple enough message. I just wanted to remind you that life is short. People come and go. Opportunities come and go. And opportunities are knocking less and less often. Take the ones that you have. See what roads they take you down. Living the safe life just is not acceptable anymore. It's not to have a full-fledged, a really memorable time in your, 80 years? Let's say 80. That's all. I'm not going to, date anybody. I'm not trying to send anybody to the grave early. Do what you got to do. Take a chance. Plain and simple. All right. Love you much, dears and darlings. Hope you like my look. This little dress altogether was about $30. I got it from Chapel Hill Mall in Akron, Ohio. So I hope you like it. All right. Mwah. Bye-bye. Darlings, don't forget to subscribe, Skype and Uvu me, find me on Facebook, and don't forget my Twitter. Holler back and I'll holler for